Legend of Total War here with turn 11 of the Britannia Hotseat campaign as England. Okay, yes, I do want to hire this guy. Alright, just bear with me. Okay, so I don't think I've lost any settlements this turn, but Norway's reinforcements have arrived. Now, if their king dies, I'm pretty sure Norway disappears, because that's his last family member. Although I don't think it's particularly fair if I just go snipe the guy. Luckily for him, I can't do that anyway. However, I do intend to take Wick this turn. Now, that's what we're going to need him for. Now, his candidate for adoption is over here. Frauds of Whitby. So if I just press accept, he should show up there. So no big deal. All good. Don't need to get him outside the place. That's exactly where I wanted him. So that's lucky. Alright, now, before I start dealing with this area here... Oh, I did lose the fort. That's what I lost. No big deal. Now, we've got to deal with Ireland. Ireland's the only player that's really done this campaign right in regard to spies. He's hired just so many goddamn spies. Just as I have. All of his settlements are really hard to get into. Now, we've got to get back into Dublin. Now, I thought that maybe my catapults would be able to make it there this turn, but they just don't, which is really frustrating. Also, we've got this fleet over here. We need to take out his navy here. I think I lost my navy that was here. I think he sunk it, but that's fine, whatever. Alright, so how'd that go? We sunk one of his ships. How we go? So casualty sustained. Yeah, I'm not overly fussed by it. And try and get them back to a port. Got heaps of ships here. We just need to make sure Ireland really doesn't get any sort of naval strength in this area. As long as I keep hiring ships, there's very little chance of him doing so. I think I've got a lot more ports than him. Okay, now we've got to try and get inside. Now, where's my best spy? This one here. Try and get him inside. Now, I've checked up on the rules. And the rule states you can assassinate someone on 40% chance. So there's a couple of opportunities I've actually missed to assassinate spies because I thought it was 60% because I'm used to Total War Center rules. But it was lowered so that this kind of situation would be easier. Anyway, it's possible to kill this guy anyway. But if we have a look at the... if we go for this guy, for example, it's better because he's got more espionage or whatever. So that didn't work. No big deal. Try again. Doesn't look like we're going to have a very lucky turn. We're going to need a lot of luck to get in there because it's like going to be 10 to 20% chance of getting in each time, and I think I need multiple spies in to get inside this turn. Then again, I might not really worry about it because, well, we can assassinate another one of his spies next turn, but he's probably just hiring more each turn. All I really need to do is get this ship closer, and then next turn we won't have to worry about spies. His king's over here. And I suppose if the spies stay in here, I won't have to try and eject them next turn from Trim. We've also got 2 spies coming in overseas. But yeah, these guys here, they're probably dead. I'm going to send this guy into the fort here. Just better in our hands than the enemy. Now, keep those guys together so that they can't be assassinated. Well, so the chance of their assassination is lowered. I'd really like to be able to assassinate the other guy, but only one assassination per turn, unfortunately for me. And my other assassin, well, he's making his way over here. He's getting there. Assassinating this guy is 20% chance as well. But I think I might just go ahead and do that because this guy's getting on my nerves. Oh, hang on, that didn't. Moved him too far. So it should, on average, take 5 reloads to kill this to this guy. It's okay to kill rebel guys on whatever chance you want. The percentage chance is only if on you know, I can't be stuffed doing that. Just get in there and wait. We'll send you on the next shipment. Not this turn, but next turn. Don't have any other spies here. I don't want to spend too much just yet. Alright. So, let's see here. I'm gonna grab this spy here. Oh, he's a good spy. And we're going to go and get inside here, because they'll be able to get inside. And the thing is, none of the troops from here are actually able to besiege it. Nope. So what we do in this situation is grab the male knights and have them initiate. Now everyone else here, they have to take out Wick. So if we're looking at this, they've got a lot of light cavalry. So we shouldn't have too much trouble. The pikemen are going to be the biggest problem, but we've got peasant archers to take them down. Also, I can hire some Gallo Glaich from over here. That'll help. And we've got a few spies here that'll be able to assist at Wick. Let's see here. I don't know how he managed to get in there. I don't think it was a spy. He must have opened the gates and then sent his spy back here, because I'm pretty sure there's a spy there. But no big deal. Oh, that's right. There's also a lot of Norwegian spies here. Now, these guys here, I don't think they'll be able to take this settlement, Brisbane. But if I take Wick, they'll probably take it back. So we want to send as small a force as possible. It's definitely a good idea just to sack this city and kill off that army. Weaken him as much as possible. In addition to that, these guys need to be making their way towards Skye. But we'll get to that. Might even send those troops out. Oh, no, they need to stay here. But then these guys are coming up, and I'll figure it out. Alright, so what are we doing? We need to send... Let's see. I'd say 2 generals up this way would be a safe bet. The general I sent up there previously got himself killed, but... well, he got smashed by Norway, so we expect. Well, we can probably just auto-resolve this. Why bother against a bunch of crap? Yeah. Probably better than what I would have done. No sackings on that kind of stuff. No big deal. Okay. So, if we've got 2 spies in there, if he wants to send his spies in there next time, it's going to be a lot harder for him. Anyway, this spy... let's get him inside. He's getting quite a big navy. Oh, come on. It's not as frustrating to deal with Norway's spies as it is with Ireland. Ireland, some of the settlements are like 5% chance of getting inside. So that's really annoying. Hard to deal with. Okay, come on. But as long as Ireland is contained within Ireland, he really just cannot win. Come on. And when I'm able to get catapults at multiple areas around him, then he'll never be able to hold the settlements. Especially if I could just basically hit and run with the catapults, just hang out by the sea, make sure Ireland has no port, so we can't hire any ships. Eventually he'll fall. Okay, 56% chance probably does open the gates. Okay. This guy needs to come here. Here first. Hire the ship. Nope, that's wrong. Movement points are important, so we've got to use them efficiently. I think this could be one of the shorter turns. I don't have a whole lot to do. Obviously, with only 2 opponents, and everything's sort of a battle against the spies now, I guess. Just trying to get spies inside settlements. So, grabbing him because he's got the movement range. Come over here.
Yes, noble sire.
Yep, that's right. Then you come over here. Hire this.
Where to?
You're coming on the ship. See, they can make it to Wick as well. Well, that one can. So... Oh, crap. Son of a bitch. I didn't save after I did this. Well, that's annoying. Well, luckily, it wasn't a 10% chance of getting inside, so it shouldn't take too long for me to replicate him getting inside. See, I've already spent quite a bit of my overall treasury. Okay, good. Everyone here needs to get onto the boats. Yep, then they need to stand here, get picked up. Good. If they attack Wick, there's no way they can get to Brisbane. But if they go to Brisbane, they've got a chance of killing King Henry. I don't know if that's good or not, but he's got some authority, and I'd rather just not have him gloat over killing the king. So I'm going to put him in charge here, and the king, I'm just going to have him come hide over here. There's no way he'd be able to get his troops from there to here. No way in hell.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll stay there. Alright. If he risks sending King Harkon down here, I will find a way of killing him. Because I've got a lot of spies in this area now. Anyway, we move up to here.
Landing party away, sire.
Okay, so the spy in there. Actually, I don't think we need to send a spy in there. That spy going in there is just for defensive purposes, so that he doesn't have an easy time getting inside. Yep, the gate's open. Alright, let's just see what else there is to do. Let's just go ahead with this. Okay, so the balance of power is obviously not in my favour. We're taking a very big army. They outnumber us by more than 2 to 1. Slightly. Really just got to sort of break through the front. Get these archers up on the walls. And start shooting. That's really the only thing we can do. If these guys die in the battle, it's no big deal. I don't care if I lose everything, but I need to win it. This is really just a fight to sort of weaken his army. And stop him, I suppose, from hiring more ships. The fact is now, he's actually got naval superiority in this area. Okay, start deployment. Alright. You guys here, you're just gonna need to rush. Rush in as fast as you can. You guys, just wait. These are actually the most important units for this battle. Anyway, let's go, go, go.
Our spy has done it. He's opened the gates.
Okay, good. I don't want to fight these Highland pikemen with my cavalry. What are these up here? Viking raiders. He's got no archers, which both works for him and against him. Works for him in that, well, obviously I can't just hit them with the generals and destroy them. Works against him in that, well, who's going to shoot me once I shoot them? Okay, since they're moving all their troops back, that sounds good. These guys here will need to take out these Viking raiders since we've got the chance. Cut off their escape first. So they're already shaken, so that's great. So all we need to do is overwhelm them. Now the thing is, these guys are excellent fighters, so really need to get in there and wreck their formation. What do we got coming in over here? Highland pikemen, we want to avoid them. Those are the units we want to shoot. Okay, they're wavering, that's great, but come on, you need to get in there, just break these guys as quickly as possible. Luckily he doesn't have a general here, so no morale bonuses for the army, do not shoot. Come on, break them. Good, 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 good. Killed them nice and early. Lost a handful of men. 1 or 2. 5, 6 or 7, whatever. Okay, that's a decent start. That probably helps even the odds a little bit. Okay, you guys need to get over here. Okay, these Highland pikemen here. We can fight them if it's the Gallo guys doing it. And if you would be so kind to come around the side here and hit them in the rear, that should possibly break them. I don't know if I should send... yeah, I'll send both. And because they've got no archers, I don't have to worry about them sort of shooting me. And if they're not in pike formation, not going to stand too much... hang on, you stay here, so that when they run we can actually catch them. Okay, guys, up on the walls. How are we going here? So they're shaken, but, you know, I've taken a few losses here. But percentage-wise, I'm winning. 2% of my guys, 15% of theirs. We need to break them. That's the best way to kill anything. Well, actually, probably shooting them is just as good. Now breaking them's better. Okay, not yet. Just wait until they're fully in the fight before we charge into their rear. This is going over here. You're not doing anything. Come on, get up there. Alright, they're shaken. If you could actually charge, not just sort of walk into them, that would be great. Fantastic. That's all we need to see was them break. No, not fight to the death. Break. It's good that he didn't take any casualties on that. Okay, good. We're in a pretty good state right now. Now then, I need you guys to come over here to help protect these guys, because once they get over there, the Viking raiders might come up here and fight. The cavalry obviously can't do anything. Yeah, General, you come over here as well. I think what we need to be shooting are their cavalry, because they're the biggest threat to the to these guys. I guess. I need to kill the enemy general, essentially. Okay, don't start shooting yet. We want to block off this area. I don't want them to stand right there. I want them to stand something like here. That way, if they run up this way, the cavalry can hit them on the other side. Okay, this is looking alright. Come on, speed up. Okay, they're almost in position. You guys need to just get a little bit closer. Okay, now we'll just use the ammunition one at a time. If this is the only manually resolved battle we need to do, then just take our time to do this properly. Okay, this pikemen are also a problem. Actually, we should probably shoot them there because they've got like no armor, do they? Yeah, so they're really easy targets. Maybe I should bring multiple units over here. No, you shoot as well. That's it. You bring their numbers down low enough and they'll break every time. Okay, now I want you to shoot Who's the general? That one there. Shoot that Svenna. If we're lucky, we might be able to break this guy here. Okay, you stop shooting. Let's see if we can break him. So obviously if he breaks, then we can capture him. Good, they stopped fighting with pikes, now they're fighting with bloody daggers. Which is not really... Well, actually, they're swords. They're not really much of a threat like that. Okay, the tower there is shooting at us. Not a big deal. Come on, there we go, break him and capture them. Don't go too far in there, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, it's not overly important that we run them all down right now. We'll do it a bit later. Okay, you're still active, good. How you going? Killing that general? That's it, thin him out. Alright, looks like the next lot are coming over here. You, shoot him. Those guys there shouldn't really be much of a threat now if they come out to fight. That's it, come on, take him down. Okay, they're wavering, that's good. Let's try and cut these guys off a little bit better this time. Okay, stop shooting. Need to conserve ammunition wherever possible. Okay, they're fighting with swords again. That's good. Oh shit, this is not good. Here, you shoot them. Good, broke them, but it's not good. I mean, we're kicking their ass, but still, I don't really want to be fighting them just yet. I don't want to be shooting them. Come on, there's heaps of Viking raiders and shit over here that you could be shooting instead. You, stop shooting, conserve ammunition. Okay, that's enough, come back here. Okay, you don't want to be fighting in the town square just yet.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
Oh, the enemy's dead. Enemy general's dead. Okay, well they're not really going to be able to come out and fight in the town square, so the cavalry is no longer a threat. Now we've got to take out the Viking raiders. Okay, we've still got a unit of archers with full health, so that's great. Okay, you come over here. You can hit this guy up pretty easily. There we go. He's got a heap load of captured units there. Fantastic. We have definitely got this under control. So they can't get close to us now. You're out of ammo? Okay, we'll just come stand over here and take a break. Can still use them in melee if we really need to. Don't worry about chasing them down. Let's just shoot them. Come over here. Actually, yes, come hit them because they're still in decent numbers. Good, captured a few of them. I mean, it'd be good if these guys do survive the battle. I mean, they don't have to. But if they do, obviously, if Cosmic Conqueror comes back here next turn, it'll be just that little bit harder for him to take it down. Okay, and hit them in the arm. Never mind. Where are you going? Where are you going? I told you to come back here. Just keep shooting them. Actually, we really should be getting rid of their pikemen. I mean, my guys can fight this pretty easily, but pikemen will be a pain in the ass. Even in, yeah, because if, you know, even 28 of them could possibly kill the general. So this guy's almost out of ammo as well. Okay, now the last one there has got full ammunition, so he needs to kill 12% of them. How have we gone for time? We'll probably be going just fine, but I'll just check anyway. 25 minutes, holy shit. Much longer than I thought it'd take. Probably because I didn't really feel a sense of urgency in this too much, so I didn't rush it. Don't worry about that. No, don't worry about bloody cavalry. We can easily fight them. I know, take a few of them down. They're easy targets. Not going to get too many kills now with the last one that they're all thinned out. Kind of makes me wish I had captured more of them. Especially of the Highland pikemen. I mean, there's not that many of them left. Still, I probably should concentrate more on killing them. The others will be easy. Last bits of ammunition. That guy's not going to be... Oh, he's dead. Good. Well, that's it. Okay, so... Send you in. Actually, yeah, whatever. Who cares? We're probably all dead anyway.
By St. George, our men have taken control of
But the mere fact we killed so many of his units, doesn't have the recruitment capabilities to replenish this very quickly. Especially since this is the last of the reinforcements he's going to get. The ones that are over the sea.
The grace of God.
Absolutely smashed him on this one. Look at that kill ratio. Fantastic.
All who remember.
And of course, we'll make a bit of money just for sacking the city. We can always maybe destroy the port. Nah, I don't know. We'll see what happens if we sack it. It doesn't get destroyed. It'd be good if I could hide inside the port, but no such luck. No, this ship's dead. Gone a Rooney. There's no way we're going to be able to save it.
You will have to fight us for this water.
Hail, my king.
It'd be good if I could save this guy. Go and hide the man in the forest.
Hail, my king.
I don't think he'd check if I was out here. It'd be good to save him.
Orders. Your will, sire. An honor, sire.
If I was out here, I don't think he'd check. And that way at least he lives. Because he's a drill master, you know. Take care of those guys. And these guys here. Well, we can't move them anyway. It's still worth it just to take that down. I mean, generals for me, I got heaps of them. And they're costing me heaps anyway. Okay, so the city here does not make much money, but it's a good recruitment city. Which I can't recruit from. Yeah, okay, so we're not going to be able to take Skye this turn, but we need to make preparations for it for next turn. Now, he's got no ships in this area. There's ships that can be recruited from this island if he's got a general, which of course he doesn't, and they can't seem to get new ones. So...
Ships ready.
I don't know. Because if he adopts a guy over here... Well, then again, if I've got enough ships here, it's just one there. He won't be able to break through. Now, here's another dilemma. Do we break through this ship here, or do we go around them, go the long way? Because if we break through, well, obviously we can go a lot further. They're still not going to be able to get to Skye, but I think we just try and break through. Because that's in a really bad spot for us. So you come down here, you over here, and you... I don't know what good you're going to be, but yeah, so don't bother showing up. Okay, we're bound to win this eventually. We just need to get a good result. And all we need to do is get a result in which we don't lose too many men, because with rebel ships, all you need to do obviously is win. If you win, they all get sunk. Pirate ships or whatever. Come on. It's 4 ships versus 3, plus our guy has good command. I doubt bringing that other ship is going to make a big difference. And if you could have naval battles in Medieval 2, this game would be perfect. Just about. Oh, come on, fuck off. Of course, when I test things out, get victory every time, and then I go for recording, nope, suddenly gets a little bit harder with auto-resolve. The luck goes down. Good, heroic victory. That's great. We didn't lose too many men and we sunk everything. She didn't get that much extra movement, which is I find weird. Than, you know, going all the way around. Because otherwise I could have made it here. But I saved them so much extra movement space, I don't really get it. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Okay, we bring them up this way. You also come over here. Merge it. And you stand in front there. Yeah. And I think we should get these spies inside the city now, just in case. Because it'll save us time for next turn. You never know, I might have fucking 50 battles to do next turn. 50, yeah, right. Since I don't have any more to do this turn, I might as well just get them in there and it'll save us time next turn, yeah. Because no matter what I do, I just can't get any troops over here. Good, it's all getting in very quickly. Now I've got some additional spies over here, but I don't think they can make it. Not this turn anyway. And that's fine. Okay, so you could go on that ship there with them, but I'm a little bit concerned if they're vulnerable, that's the thing. Now that army is just about the same as the one over here, except they've got some Highland nobles, swordsmen. Right.
My liege. Command me, sire.
Okay, I want you to yeah, what do I do? Get inside the ship or not? Because there's 4 ships there. Make that 5. I mean, I can't merge these two fleets, but they're right next to each other. They'll back each other up in a fight, unless they use night attack, which I can't. There's no way he can get 5 ships from over here. Well, even 4 ships to come over this way. Well, actually, there's 5 ships here, yeah. But still, of course, you can't really count that one as being useful. I think I'll just put him on the ship. Excuse me. Okay. And this guy as well needs to come over here. Okay, so that's a decent sized army. That'll surely have no problem taking down Sky. This guy as well, I'd like him to assist in this general area, but of course he can't quite make it. If you come over here, then we can send him a little bit further. He should be able to participate in the fight. Should be able to just make it there to help out. Yeah. So they don't get free upkeep, those units. They do. They have 150, that's good. I don't think we... I think we need to build that. Actually, I think we need to build this, more importantly, so that the culture starts improving to be English. I don't know what to do about these guys here. I mean, we've clearly lost naval superiority. He can merge all of his ships together there and just come down here and get us. We've got a fleet down here. They've got a bloody admiral with some commands, so I can't merge them. So that's no good. What I really need to do is get these guys to this port here. I can't build a port there, so I can't get from there to there. Well, since he's got naval superiority, then I think what we need to do is just sort of hide back a little bit. And the thing is, if I sent one ship up this way, let me just have a look.
Yes, sir. Full sail.
Engage me.
Can one of my ships take out one of his longboats? I think they can. So if it's a bit of a trade-off, I mean, there's some units in there, so... Gotland footmen, I don't think they can make it over there. Nope. Oh, please don't tell me I quick saved. Oh, god damn it. I think our best option is to hide. I think that ship is sunk, but, oh well. I'm not going to start the video again because of that. No big deal. Let's see here. Alright. We need to try and save as many of these ships as possible. This works well. Take these guys. They won't have an admiral. Move them over here. You. Just leave behind that cog there. So at least we've got a fairly decent fleet here. We'll work something out. Now you guys... I don't know, if you can come out here and hide, that'd be great. I mean, he'll probably scout and find them, but I don't know, just do it anyway. Why is it that that takes more movement than that? I don't really... Maybe that's because it's not coastal region. I don't know, it doesn't matter. You come over here. Just to be annoying. And what do we do about you? I would really like to save you. But I just don't think it's possible. We definitely can't take on all of these longboats with one ship. It's too much. Why don't you come stand here? Make it harder for him to disembark, I guess. I don't know. He'll probably find some way of just... This looks really messy, but I just didn't really have a whole lot of options. Okay, so from here we oops, that's not what I wanted. We'll be able to recruit cogs next turn, so we get 2 from here. And plus a levy spearman. Although peasant archers are probably more useful. But in a battle, they're not going to be that useful. Let's see, yeah, go peasant archers. Good if I could assassinate these guys, but it's not priority number 1. Okay, I'll send you up there. Help improve the public order if you would. Okay, I want a full stack sitting in here. Here, 10. No, I want to keep the archer militia. Well, then again, we've got crossbows. What have you got? Merge whatever you can. Let's send the drag over here. Why not? English spy. You come over here. Protect this. There's no way he's going to get that fleet to here. These guys here are safe. I'm just thinking if they do attack this city, or if they attack this one, I should have some troops here enough to retake it. I mean, it does have a big army there.
Hail, my king.
So yeah, it's tricky to sort of figure out how we're going to go about this. Alright, you guys over there as well. And you're there. You should be safe, but I don't know for certain. Okay, so I still need 2 units out of here. Okay, Hobbeguir and Archer Militia, you can come over there. And you guys stand over here. So, full stack waiting there. Leave 1 spy here, I guess. Because that's going to be hard enough to get into as it is. I don't think he's got any assassins. How are we going for time? I think I've almost used up my full hour. Yeah, look at that, 40 minutes. Holy crap. Oh well. It happens. Alright, so do we need more ships here or should we just wait? Because we've got 3,000 florins. I'm sure some of it would be better off spent on economy. My income is 5,000 florins a turn, which is not that much. It's because I have invested so heavily into military and espionage. Got no other spies around here. Okay, so this ship here and that one there, they've got all the all the troops.
Ships ready.
All these ships have bloody commands, so I can't merge them.
Fleet ready.
That's only got 9. Yeah, whatever. So, there's the spies and the things. Should probably keep them all together. Keep them safe. Now, what I should probably do... And then again, there's no ships around here, and I don't think anyone can hire... We'll double check to see if anyone can hire ships this turn. Drop them off over here. Mercenaries. Yep, no big deal. What about here?
Yes, my liege.
Yep, no big deal.
Aye, sire.
Get back on the ship.
An honor, sire.
Let's go and have a look.
Thankful to be back
No
on
ships that
dry
can be
land,
hired
sire.
as mercenaries. Okay, if no ships can be hired as mercenaries, we can afford to take a few risks with the ships. And even if it's just one ship that they can hire, it's no big deal. But yeah, I prefer to consume the mercenaries before they do.
Ships ready. Aye, sire.
Okay, so I'm going to put all of the troops onto this ship here.
Aye, sire.
I'm going to put all
Honor, sire.
but one of the catapults here. And I'm going to deposit these guys here.
Fleet ships ready. My liege. Orders. Yes.
Okay, right there. And then this one,
Ready, sire.
I'm going to have it stay right here.
Yes, sire.
That way we can take both Dublin and Downpatrick down next turn without requiring the use of spies. Okay, now this guy can get closer, but the closer we get, the more risky it is.
Aye, sire.
I doubt that there's a fleet out here capable enough of hitting them. But just to make sure, if we stay about here, we're in safe range. Now the thing is, if we stay right here, what we can do next turn
Fleet ready, sire.
is land here and then possibly even get to here as well. So no spies required. That'd be good. Now we could also be losing trim next turn, so buff up the garrison as much as we can. Because he's got a lot of spies. I'd be very surprised if he can't get in there.
Fleet ready, sire.
Okay, you need to come over here. Back them up.
Ships. Aye, sire.
The agents are here. Stick them over there,
Ships ready.
where they'll be safe. There's no way an assassin is going to hurt them. I don't care if he uses his spies over here. That's none of my concern. You come over here.
Aye, sire.
Now, we've got no reinforcements over here, but we've got the ships.
Ready.
I don't really know if I want to invest even more in the ships. I'll send one of them over here to protect that. That's more important.
Aye, sire.
There's just no way that this ship here is under any sort of threat.
Fleet ready, sire. Merging fleets, my lord. Fleet ready, sire.
There's no way. I mean, we just defeated a fleet from there, and it took us all of our movement points. I mean, unless there's one, like, right there, just out of our sight, there's just no way. And even if they get there, the
Ships ready.
chances of them actually...
Ships ready.
Definitely not anything out this way, as in regard to mercenary ships. So yeah, I'm just going to send more down here. It absolutely must be protected.
Merging fleets, my lord.
Okay, so we can get hulks now, which of course are a lot better. Yeah, we're probably going to need some of them. Damn it, investing too much into this shit. I really need to invest more into some buildings. Maybe just get one. Because my money's just too low at the moment. I'm not making enough money. It would have been good if we sacked Dublin this time, but I didn't have enough time, though, because he's defended it properly. It would take me bloody half an hour to get all my guys in there. And that's unacceptable. Plus, you guys would get bored as shit, and I need to take that into consideration. We need a ship here to be able to transport these guys over to Downpatrick.
Ships ready.
Okay, so we've got 1,400 to spend on buildings, so we're not going to be able to get much, but should be able to get something. Do I worry about London? No, just leave it be, I think. Canterbury. I should look for one of the regions that has very poor public order. So we've got Chester up here, which is the capital. Very high tax rates, probably doing it. This region was exterminated by Dracia early on. Okay, that'll provide some public order. And also some free upkeep. Some free upkeep units. Public order. Legendville, yep, working on that. Chester, yep. Hang on, this one here's got problems. Where's this? Well, it should slowly get better over time because of insurgency going down. But it wouldn't hurt to get a town watch here. Let me just see what the other ones are. Lincoln is okay. I need to make some proper investments that's going to actually make me some cash. Some roads here probably wouldn't make such a big difference. It's not a very big city. Taxing everything to the hilt. It says I'm actually likely to make quite a bit more money now. Well, whatever. What have we got going on over here? Yep, all free upkeep. That's fine. What can I do to try and save some cash?
My lord, your will, son.
We're going for time. And we're up to 46 minutes. Well, I don't have much more to do. Just got 800 to spend. Just trying to think hard on what we really should be purchasing. Because the more money I have, the better things will be. Now, can we move this guy out of the city? Let's see. We can, but I'll leave him there for now because he does increase the income slightly, and well, that's about all he does. So if I was to invest into Oxford, for example, it's a city that's producing quite a bit of income. Building that'll help that along. It would have been better if I could have built that, because it's only on high tax rate. If I could advance it even further, plus it would help reduce, it would probably eliminate corruption completely. Let me check. Yeah, it would. Well, it'll have to be another turn. Chester. So we can purchase that and then we'll have no money at all. It's a little bit of extra trade income. I don't know if that's really worth it, but I'm going to do it. Actually, no. We really need public order, so... Where is it? This settlement here's got problems. I'm just going to have to put up with that. So, Isle of Islay up here. That one actually could be attacked by Ireland. I don't know if they've got ships coming up this way. We need to take out Norway first. Once Norway's been taken out, then it'll be a lot easier to send these ships down here and patrol that area. So, yeah, okay. Let's invest into this area, because at least we know there is money to be made. So, Winchester here. Build that. Okay, so we're out of that. Can't do anything more there.
Yes, my liege.
What else is there to do? Yep. You're just about useless.
Sir.
Yep, you just stay right there.
Who do you want dead, sir?
Yeah, let's see here.
Where to, sire?
And now my spies. Let's see if we can do anything else with them.
Sire, my lord.
Or if there's anything I forgot to do.
My lord, sire. Where to, sire? My lord. Where to, sire? My lord.
They're all bloody trim.
Sire.
Nope, they're all where they need to be now. And all of my armies have moved.
Fleet ready, sire.
So I'm likely to... It says here I'm likely to make 6,000 this turn. Now I should probably just adjust to see where would be the best capital. Whether it's still Chester or if it's like going up further to Lancaster. Let's have a look. So... there's a bit extra money in that. It has the public order. So up north it's probably a little bit better. So it was worth an extra 100. Which, well, it's better than nothing. Does that cause corruption in London? No, because it's high law city. A lot of law. Okay, if we destroyed that, where we really don't need that there, we could reinvest that money elsewhere. Because this will be worth a bit of money to destroy 1,000. We don't need the city here anymore. Nor do we need the blacksmith, because we're just not going to be recruiting from here. And it doesn't provide any public order benefits, just get rid of it. Okay, so that gave us 1,400 to spend. Okay, that means we can basically build a port and something else somewhere. Some farmland here. Get that growing even further. I think I should build that instead. Have some more law. Reduces corruption slightly, but also improves public order. So we can keep it on the highest tax bracket. Actually makes me more... Oh, right, because I've got more left over in the bank. Right. Let's see if there's anything else anywhere around here that we could possibly destroy. Just to reinvest. Things that we just don't need. Stuff that's just not going to make any money for us at all. No, I think that's about it. I don't think I've invested in this settlement once. But that's fine. So we've now currently got 36 territories, which is, of course, more than half the map. And we'll just have to see how this goes. Anyway, guys, that's the end of this episode. Sorry if it was a bit slow going. But anyway, like and subscribe. Don't forget to visit me on Facebook and visit everyone else's channel. See you next time, fuckers.